When I'm getting ready for a race, there's a lot to prepare for. I have enough to worry about, but I never worry about my oil. My sled's ready. Is yours?
Välkommen tillbaka kompisar, which means welcome back friends. I'm your host Misha Johnson and you're watching Sledhead 24/7. Now, up next, you're gonna meet a guy that's definitely the fastest professional snowcross racer on the face of the earth. But not only that, he is perhaps the most mysterious of the riders on the AMSOIL Championship Snowcross Series. I'm of course talking about Mr. Tucker Hibbert. So what is it that keeps T-Train going at this pace? Well, you're about to find out.
Meet the man, a racer with skills and a name like no other, Tucker Hibbert. Tucker's on top of the snowcross world with speed, style, and stamina. He knows he's racing one of the world's most challenging motorsports, pushing his mind and body.
Unlike other sports, snowcross is a little bit more strength-oriented, and it takes a lot of power to force yourself to take the pounding and just really take everything and just ride hard.
Tucker Hibbert right now in snowcross is the man. He's the guy to beat. He's on the top of the hill. If there's a bullseye on anyone's back, there's a big bullseye around number 68. Everyone's gunning to beat Tucker.
In the past, Tucker only raced a half season of snowcross. He hit pause midway through the AMSOIL Championship Snowcross Series to shred on the motocross track. But last fall, Tucker made a big announcement at Haydays. He was committed to racing the entire season for Team Arctic Cat.
I got something to say about real commitment. I don't know about this wedding. This seems a little hokey, but you know, my commitment to winter and the Arctic blast and everything is to race a full season of snowcross this year. Yeah.
And what a season it's been so far. Tucker's been at the top of his game and at the top of the podium. But Tucker's been dueling with Ross Martin in the ultimate cat and mouse game on snow.
You know, I'd say Ross Martin is definitely the strongest guy out of the whole group to challenge for race wins. But he has a lot of weaknesses and flaws as well. You never know who's gonna challenge you or who's gonna win or what might happen. So it's a long series and I'm excited about it.
I think there's definitely a lot of fans out there that think maybe I will be the second place guy, but in my opinion, that's not going to happen. I am going to be out there. I am going to be going for the win, and I think it's going to be a battle to the end. And I feel like this year more than ever, I just need to prove that.
The competition's been fierce and has pushed Tucker perhaps beyond what he's used to.
Yeah, I was definitely pushing hard. I was pushing past my comfort zone. I hate racing that way. That's not my style, but I had to do it. You know, it's just part of racing. You got to adapt to the conditions that are given to you, and you're never as ready as you want to be.
But being on top means every other racer wants a piece of you. Tucker knows the score. He has to keep getting faster and stronger to stay at the front of the pack.
Definitely the competition's getting stronger. I mean, every year it seems to get more difficult, and we got to find ways to push and get stronger. And that's what's good about racing. You always got to be on your toes there, or someone's going to come and knock you off your spot. But we're in a position to keep getting better, just like they are. So it's just up to whoever can work the smartest and figure out the way to be stronger each weekend. So definitely the competition's stronger, but I'm up for the challenge and I'm excited about the races to come.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Tucker Hibbert is definitely a great man of determination and speed, but not only that, he's got a great family to boot. His father is a huge part of Tucker's racing team, but not only that, he's a world-renowned racer himself. And his wife, Mandy, does all his public relations. No easy task, I'm sure. Sounds like this guy has it made. If you want to see Tucker in the flesh and on the track, then here's a schedule of the upcoming AMSOIL Championship Snowcross Series.
Still ahead on Sledhead 24/7. Take a walk on the wild side with Chris Barant. And we'll go from mild to wild at Speedworks as Sled X begins to take shape.